Hey everyone, C-Stan here with the Lord of the Rings living card game. Today I'm going to be featuring Dunhere in the deck. I've been playing this game for quite a long time, and I can honestly say I've never seriously built and used a Dunhere deck before. Despite many people saying he's great, the few times I used him, I got engaged with some low threat enemies that the deck really wasn't built to defend. And then once you get swamped with them, you can't really use Dunhere's attack in the staging area, and it just gets really messy. And I think partially that was the fault of many of the scenarios not really working well with Dunhere in terms of having lots of low threat enemies. But recently there have been a number of quests where most of the enemies are high threat. And so now I think Dunhere can make a comeback against those quests. One particular example is the quest across the Etten Moors, where those trolls, they've got high threat. Another one, which I will be featuring today, is Journey to the Crossroads, where the enemies are going to the Black Gate, and you have to stop them. I think the lowest threat enemy in that deck is around 36, so you can afford to even lose the quest a few times and rack up your threat and still be below the threat level of the lowest encountered enemy. So originally I had one version of this deck that looked a little different. It had some Songs of Kings and some sneak attacks for Gandalf in order to deal some direct damage into the staging area, to weaken enemies for Dunhere, and also to kill off some of the weaker enemies in Journey to the Crossroads so that they wouldn't escape to the Black Gate. It turned out it was really clunky, and like there were so many pieces that you needed to get that if you didn't draw into the one-ofs or two-ofs that were in there, it didn't really work well. I ended up recording a video of that first attempt with the deck, and I ended up losing against Journey to the Crossroads. And then actually a number of times after that with the same deck, I kept losing. So I streamlined the deck totally. You'll notice most of the copies are now 3-ofs, the cards I consider to be important to the deck. And there's just a couple of 2-ofs and just one 1-of, which, could arguably be 2-of or 3-of here. I took this streamlined deck up against the quest again, and that's the video that I'll be featuring. So, sort of that's the context of the video here. I didn't think anyone would want to see a bunch of failed attempts with a deck that doesn't work. So, I'm just showing the knowledge I gained from that first attempt, and hopefully this deck can perform a lot better on average than that other one. So I hope you enjoy it, and let's get to the quest. Okay, so I've taken a little bit of time and streamlined my deck. It's not trying to do as many things now. It's really just trying to focus on powering up Dunhere a little bit faster, and hopefully that will allow us to take out some enemies a bit earlier in the game, so not as many escape so early. Not really sure if it's going to work out, so I'm going to give it some more attempts and see if I learn anything new. I like my startup hand, so I'm just gonna start the game here. And I have Peace and Thought waiting. So I'll just commit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Since I know I'm not going to be able to kill anything on the first turn anyway. And flip the top card up here. It's an Oliphant. And top card of the deck is Hills of Ithilien. So we had 7 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We get a progress. We get to travel there. And, well, we're just going to ignore him. So, new turn. Actually, just the refresh phase first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. New turn. Okay. So we have the combo pieces now, I think. We have Elf Friend for 1. The Rivendell Blade for 1. Now when he attacks, we can just take out the enemy with straight shot. I will also play Swordsman for 2. Maybe I'll hold on to him so that I can cancel stuff. And I'll just commit 2 to the quest. Well, actually, let me do it in the proper order. I reveal the top card here. It's a soldier. And now I commit 2 to the quest, reveal a card. Now that's a good thing I saved this, so this prevents me from revealing an additional card from here and making it engage with me, so lucky we did that. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'm going to have enough power to take him out. I get to attack for 3. He'd be at 1 shield and 4 health, so I could only deal 2 damage. So unfortunately, it looks like I'm gonna have to let him pass as well. But first, let me total up. So I had 2. They got 1, 2, 3, 4. So my threat goes up by 2. And I mean, I'll just attack anyway. 2 damage. Refresh, spend a resource, play Peace and Thought again. Draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. New turn. Deep Knowledge. 1, 2. Draw, draw. Deep Knowledge. 1, 2. Draw, draw. Okay, good. We got our Steward. So we can go ahead and play Good Harvest and Steward on Dunhere. Exhaust. Well, first we pay for it. 1 and 2. Now we can exhaust. And play Gondorian Fire. Now let's also get down Swordsman for 2 and Herdsman for 1. Okay. So we commit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. he's gone. Actually, we get to see the enemy first. It's an archer. So, yeah, we have 5, and we reveal this. Oops. So they've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we also go up to 7, exhausting the ring. So we tie. And now we are going to not engage him, so we deal an archery damage. Let's put it there. And when we attack, we've got 3 attack, -2 shields, so that would not kill him. Even if we pump ourselves up to 4 attack, that would not be enough. So we'll play straight shot. Since he's at 0 shields, he gets discarded. Okay. So, new turn. I don't get to trigger... Yeah, so I had to exhaust that. I don't get to trigger this anyway. Okay. New turn. Extra 2 here. Now let's get down another swordsman for 2. And... actually, probably I want the unexpected courage for 2 instead. Or you know what would be better? It would be better if we just play Good Harvest and spend 1, 2 here for unexpected courage, and 1, 2 here for the swordsman. Okay. Now we commit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we reveal a card. Well, before we commit, we reveal a card here. And then after we commit 12, we reveal another card. Okay. So it's 12, and I believe Crossroads now have 4. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we tie. And I will not engage either of those guys. Instead, I will use Gondorian Fire to give myself +4 attack, so I'm at 7 attack, and they are at -2 defense. So I can attack and destroy him, and then ready myself, and then attack and destroy him. Okay. Starting with the next turn. Exhaust, 1, 2. Now we get our third swordsman out. Might as well get the second fire down just in case we need it. Oh, sorry. I should have used Foe Hammer on that last kill, last turn, because I could have. So, yeah, that would have exhausted that, but I could only do it out of one of the 2 enemies. because I only have one weapon. Okay. And this doesn't exactly help me much. I mean, I could play another Unexpected Courage. Let me do that. So I'll play Good Harvest and another Unexpected Courage here, spending 1, 2 for that. Commit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this is 4, 8, 12. So 18. And now we reveal, I keep doing this in the wrong order. So I reveal him first, commit 18, and then this goes up by 1. We reveal a card. Okay, so it's 18 minus 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that means 6 progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is complete. We can travel to the hills, and we attack. We give ourselves 4, 5, 6, 7 attack, and he's got -2 shields. So he's dead. And this time we remember to play Foe Hammer right away. Draw 3. Okay, new turn. Draw 2 cards. Discard the Steward. Draw 2 more cards. Discard the discard the other Steward. 1, 2. I can't really think of what I need right now, to be honest. I think I'm in, like, pretty much a win situation. I can cancel when revealed. I can deal with Oliphants. In fact, I hope I get an Oliphant just so that I can. I guess an extra herdsman would help me. Yeah, I mean, okay, so let's commit again our 18. Reveal. Okay, so this first. Commit 18. Reveal a card. Is that worth canceling? Putting an enemy engaged with me means losing my herdsman. That's not too bad, I guess. I'll save my test of will for something more important. So I'll search the deck for a Herod enemy. This guy. Put it engaged with me and trigger Pippin to draw a card. Okay. So 18 minus 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 7 progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't want to engage an enemy in the staging area, so I'll leave this there. However, I will deal the archery damage here. Oh, I've got to discard a random card from my hand. Oops. Okay, that's fine. Defend with this. Discard a random card. Oh no, we lost Gandalf. Maybe this whole thing wasn't worth it. I should have just cancelled. Okay. We attack. We're at 6-8 attack for this attack. He's got -1. Okay, so we deal that. Exhaust. Draw 3. And we ready ourselves and attack here. Okay. So, new turn. Draw 2. Discard blade. Play a second blade. Exhaust 1, 2. Can't take much more archery damage. Okay. Okay, let's commit 18. Pop out an enemy here. Okay, now we commit 18 and reveal a card. So it looks like we got 1, 2, 3, okay. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Can travel there. We will not engage. So come to attack time. He's got 0. We play this, exhaust a weapon, and he's gone. Okay, now new turn. One, 2. I'll spend 1, 2, 3 to lower my threat by 6. Play 2 more just because I can. And I guess I could have put down the Curious Brandybuck for that, but that's okay. I got straight shot for the last Oliphant in the deck. So, alright. 18. Reveal a card. I apologize for continuing to do this in the wrong order. I reveal this, commit 18, and reveal a card. Surge. Okay, yikes. So we got 5 archery. Let's cancel that. That would be kind of devastating for us. 1 archery. Oh no, we would have had 6 archery, which would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would have killed 2 of our allies. So yeah, you can't really afford that. Alright, so 18 minus 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And so the 2 archery will go 1, 2, and we will give ourselves 8 attack, and attack 1 2 times. Refresh, spend 1 resource here. Draw 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start a new turn. And, well, now we are really set because we've got We got tons of health now for archery damage. And we can handle the last card, which I believe should be an Oliphant. We can even get some pretty crazy attack strength here. There's really no need, though. Anything I can do just for fun? Save Gandalf for the last turn. Alright, commit 12. Maybe it won't be enough. Maybe we'll put down Gandalf here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 5. Let's reduce our threat by 5. Okay, so we commit 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We reveal a card. Oh, sorry, we reveal this first. Then we commit 21. Then we reveal a card, which we promptly cancel. So this is at 9 now. 21. They've got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's 6 progress. We can get 2 more here. And really just too short. Should have committed him. I just wanted a chump blocker for some reason. Okay. So, we will not engage. We will instead attack and shoot the Oliphant right in the eye. New turn. So it looks like we're going to have 2 turns remaining. $12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. We cannot reveal any cards under here, so we just reveal an encounter. 21 minus 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That'll be 5. Okay, we can travel here, put down the Curious Brandybuck. And will not engage, but we will attack. We're at 7, 8, 9, 10 attack. He's got no defense. He's dead. And we start a new turn. And we just commit everybody. 23. Reveal a card. 23 minus 3, 4, 5 is, well, it's more than 9. Okay. So we win. Victory. $120. Okay, so I guess it just needed a little bit of fine-tuning. I was trying to include like a lot of strange cards that I thought would be useful, like Handborn and some Song of Kings for some sneak attacks, but really what you want to do is just go straight for the like Gondorian Fire, well, Steward Harvest combo, Gondorian Fire, and then get your Rivendell Blades up for the straight shots. This particular combo here is mainly just for this quest, because it gets around the Oliphant's restriction of 3 damage around. If you were doing another quest, you might try something different, like maybe your weapons would be Spears of the Mark and Daggers of Westerness, and that way you don't really have to worry about this elf friend combo. It's just really the only way you can deal with the Oliphants with this particular deck style. What else? Only 2 enemies got through, so we could have even afforded another enemy. Obviously, the Outlands allies help the willpower situation. And you'll notice I still end just around 25. You could probably include an extra copy of Galadrim's Greetings, maybe instead of this combo, if you're doing some other quest that has lower engagement cost enemies. We can afford to, at one point we had 30 something threat, which isn't a problem for this quest, but it might be a problem for other quests. So you might want to throw in things that reduce your threat. The other thing you can do is include Elrond's Council. That's assuming you're keeping in the Elf Friend combo. The Curious Brandybucks are there, so because they're essentially a free feint. I mean, you travel to a location and put them into play, and then you use them to chump block. So actually, he shouldn't. Once that location was explored, he should have disappeared. So yeah, you normally explore a location, put them down, and then chump block some enemy with them, and then attack with Dunhere. The other thing you could do is you could include Blood and Numenor, because he's got so many actions, he could actually defend and then attack back. But at that point, are you really even doing a Dunhere strategy? I don't really know. So yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed watching. Let me know what you think of this. If you have any suggestions for Dunhere deck improvements, or you can tell me about your Dunhere deck. So, thanks for watching again, and happy questing.